a quick explanation on how to find out what might be slowing down your Mac, what processes might be running in the background. These can be spawned by browsers kicking off media playback or anything else going on in the background. So the key thing is, top right, you see a magnifying glass. Click on there and type ACT for Activity Monitor. That's what I want. And launch the Activity Monitor. Okay, so what we want to see is, normally it comes up with just showing the processes like this. What I want to do is sort by CPU usage. So if I click here, it shows me the least amount because the arrow is pointing upwards. If I click it again, now it's going to show me the most amount. So Signal Helper GPU, what in the world is that? Something's working. You'll see other things like I have these sometimes spike. This one here, and these will move up and down, so you have to click on one. But there's a Firefox Web Content that's using 3% of CPU. There's another one, Firefox Web Content, which now it's using 7.8. Occasionally, I've had something like this spike up to like 45% of CPU. And what I'll literally do is just go and kill it. It won't kill your browser. You might get a tab or somewhere that says this page has crashed. Usually it's not malicious. It's an advert within the web page that is running some multimedia that starts after you've actually gone to the web page and maybe left it open to go look at something else, and then it spins up in the background. I don't think it's crypto mining activity, but ultimately you can see what's happening. And because I'm recording this, you can see even my screen capture that's recording this is using 16% of CPU. You'll basically see what is being used because I'm sorting by the most heavily used CPU because I've got this arrow pointing down here, and then I'll know what's working. And how to kill it is this. I'm going to pick that one to 15%. I clicked on that. See, now it's dropped down to 1%. Maybe not. This one consistently is about 5 or 6%. If I click here, it will kill it. And it will say, do you want to force quit? Yep. And it's gone. Now, they didn't crash all of Firefox, didn't crash Chrome or whatever. So you need to know what you're doing when you do this. But I guarantee there'll be a Firefox. I have multiple browser sessions running, and there's probably a tab in a Firefox session somewhere that is now saying this tab has crashed. I can literally just refresh that page and get that back. So I'm pretty confident doing this with browser. This is not bashing Firefox. The same happens with Chrome, just because I have a lot of browser information going on in my day-to-day work. But this will help you identify whatever is using the most. And if you're going to kill something, make sure you've got work stored. And sometimes killing something and starting it again, it could be Microsoft Word or LibreOffice or something like that, will actually refresh it. And more so on a Mac than Windows, because Mac doesn't slow down. When you clear out resources in Mac, it gets better. So hopefully you'll work out how to do that. Go back to the start, see how to do it. Click on the microscope, the magnifying glass over here. Type ACT for Activity Monitor, run your Activity Monitor, and I keep this running most of the time. I hope that helps.